My name is Rory Houlihan. I ran for U.S. Senate last spring, 2016, to stop the ticking time bomb so I could put our economy on track for a bright new day. Instead of all things ending well, I lost the election and am not running yet, but the ticking time bombs are still here, if not more so. Let me educate you on the ticking time bombs and give you the rest of the story. Part 1N/G. Continuation of Lucius Quintus Cincinnatus Lamar, a most unlikely liberal. Now, back to John's report. Contract farming is chicken daycare and night care. Um, Tyson rep tells us that Tyson owns the chickens and the feed. Now, this is important because the two variable inputs costs are type of chicken and the food given. And the big producers control that. Now, the big producers own and control the producing stock. If you go in and what I'm able to get is 8 weeks as a independent farmer, but not their 4 weeks too. So my costs are at least double theirs, if not triple theirs. They also control the feed given. Feed formulas are closely guarded trade secrets, which you cannot buy in the open market. Again, my costs will be triple to quadruple theirs. On a cost basis, I, as an independent producer, cannot compete with them. Now, the Tyson rep says the independent farmer and is an independent contractor. Costs are the equipment, the labor, and everything to run the farm. Now, Tyson is able to get around the 1940s yellow dog contract laws through a loophole in the independent contractor definition, which was later created, probably for them. Understand, when you hire a conservative judge who narrowly interprets the law, too narrow is to take, and they take your rights from you. Now, Tyson owns the mine, everything to make money, and the farmer owns the shaft, everything that costs money. Uh, the farmer bears the brunt and the burden and just about all the risk. What do you think happened in with the 2010 bird flu epidemic? Do you think Tyson owning the chickens got paid for them? What do you think happened to the farmer? Tyson has all the profits and the farmer faces all the risks. Contract farming is I get the gold and you get the shaft gain. Some might even call contract farming a rigged game or a con job. Next, we find out that once a farmer signs the big contract to the big producers, routinely those producers demand expensive upgrades, putting the farmer deeper and deeper into debt. What that wouldn't that fit definitions 4 and 5 of a yellow dog contract? Ties the worker to the job, or in this case, farm, by never ending debt? Ties him to the job. If he leaves, he can't get another job elsewhere. Would $1 million loan keep in place and going bankrupt to the tune of $1 million, effectively get rid of your ability to go into any other farming endeavor? Now, John talks about farmers are willing to take on this risk because the big producers promise a stable income stream, which they can take to the bank. But the fine print on the back of the contract creates a tournament or gladiator pay scale, which you have to compete with as many as 100 other local growers. Those on the top get paid a bonus, and those on the bottom get paid half. It's called deduction. Understand, bonuses do not come out of the big producers' pockets, but from the less fortunate farmers. Again, all the risk is on the farmer's side. By now, John has pointed out that also Yellow Dog contract points 1 and 2 surrenders the workers, farmers, right to ask for increased wages or payments and the right to a better working condition in again 7 minutes and 47 seconds to 8 minutes into his post. Now, this is the end of 1N/G, the continuation of Lucius Quintus Cincinnatus Lamar, a most unlikely liberal. If you like what you hear, would you do me a favor and subscribe to my Rory for Us YouTube.com channel? You have a good and blessed day. Bye, folks.